I got it! Yeah! Oh, look at that! What is going on, everybody? We're doing country things today. The game plan is to go in this store and find the cheapest bow they have and see if we could rig it up to do some bow fishing. Now, I'm not going to call this a challenge because up until about a year ago, this was my norm. If I needed something to hunt and fish with, this is what I had available to me, so this is where I went. And my friends call me frugal, but the truth is I never really had no folding cash, so going the cheap route is pretty normal for me too. Anyways, we're gonna get inside the store, see what bows they got, see if we can find something to rig up bowfish with. All right, here's our options. It ranges from about $23 to $148. This one would work for sure, no doubt. It's got a 45-pound draw, and a 40-pound draw is money for bow fishing. This one won't work. It's got a 13.5-pound draw, so the cheapest bow is not an option. This one's a 17-pound draw. That's a little light. This one would probably work. It goes up to a 22-pound draw, which might work, but I'm not 100% sure. I'd like at least 30. 25 probably work, but I'd like at least 30. I think what I'm gonna get is this $28 rig right here. I'm thinking that with those fiberglass limbs, I can overdraw it and maybe get 30 pounds out of it. We'll see. If not, we'll have to come back and get this $148 rig. So we're gonna buy this $28 rig. It comes with arrows and a target. Let me get it to the house and I'll show y'all how I rig it up for bow fishing, or how I plan to rig it up for bow fishing. We made it back home and I have everything we need to turn this into a bow fishing rig. I hope it's got enough draw weight on it. I got some fishing arrowheads there, and I got a slide for a bow fishing arrow. So first thing I'm going to do is pull this bow out of the box, and I'm going to see what the draw weight is. I'm hoping for 30 pounds, but 20 pounds will work. If I wasn't gonna shoot any gar at all, 20 pounds would be perfect, but to shoot a gar you really need 40. 30 works. Let's get it open and see what the draw weight is. They did not want that bow to come out of there. All right, let's see what the draw weight is. See if we can. Let's see. That says 35, 34, 32. I'm not gonna lie to you, that surprised me a little bit. I was hoping for that, but I didn't expect it. All right, so we got enough draw weight for this bow. Let me show you how we're gonna turn these arrows into bow fishing arrows real quick. All right, now we gotta get this slide on this arrow. And to do that, we're gonna have to get this tip off. I'm gonna put one of these fishing arrowheads on there, but arrow looks kind of small, but it slides right over that tip well. So we're going to take the tip off and get the slide on there, and to do that we're going to just heat the glue up. Let me get my pliers here ready. We're going to just heat that glue up, and theoretically it should slide right off. Then I can put my slide on there and just glue the tip back on. See how it works. I'm not saying y'all should run out and buy one of these little bows for bow fishing. I'm just, y'all seen me bow fish with some expensive rigs. I'm trying to remind y'all that you can have a good time for not much money. You don't have to have a bunch of money to have a good time. Well, that come right off. We dropped it, but we're not gonna pick it up because it is still hot. All right, we're gonna put our slide on there. There we go. That's what we'll tie our line to. And then, I almost reached down there and picked that up, but it's still gonna be hot. Let's give it a minute. It took a couple minutes, but we got her cooled off enough we can handle it. Thought I was out of glue. This project ain't gonna work without some glue. I'm gonna heat that back up just a little bit. So it'll slide on there easy, theoretically. Push it down a little bit. There we go. All right, now our slide won't come off. Now we just got to get this right here fixed in. I'm just gonna glue that in there too. Put a little glue and glue it right on top of that other arrowhead. twist it as you put it on. All right, that's still a little bit loose. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to pin this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my drill and I'm gonna drill a hole through it, and then I'm gonna take a piece of copper pin and I'm just gonna pin it. All right, now that we got it pinned, we got a sure enough fishing arrow. I'm fixing to show you how we're gonna use it. I just used a piece of electric wire, like 12-2, I think. Maybe it was 10-2. I just got one of these little old bracelets that you attach a fishing reel to. I think I spent $6 on Amazon.
Daddy.
That's how we're gonna do it.
Daddy.
What, buddy?
Can I do it? I just want to try if I can shoot it.
You wanna see if you can shoot it? Hold on, let me shoot it first, see if it works.
I want to see how you shoot that thing.
All right, let's see if it works. This is what I've been waiting on.
Where did you get that at, Daddy?
Walmart. This is gonna be the test on whether or not we got a bow fishing rig or not. All right, here we go, Cap. You ready?
Yes.
Ooh, I think that'll work.
My turn.
We'll have to. It hit the tires why it didn't go all the way through that foam. Let's back it up just a little bit and see how far it'll shoot.
Can I do it?
Oh, I forgot that I have to reel. Golly.
Can I do it, Dad?
Here. Try this one.
Yeah, I want to try that one.
That's just a regular arrow, not a fishing arrow. See if you can hit that target. You got it? Smoke! Can I see my bow back?
I'm just gonna shoot it again, see if I do.
Well, it took my bow. So, anyways, we have a bow fishing arrow. It works. Now we've lost sunlight. We're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. But tomorrow we're gonna get down to the creek and find some fish and show y'all that this works. I hope. Well, we made it down to the creek. And I was hoping for some buffalo, but I see gar sunning everywhere. There's one there, one over there. If I can poke a gar with this thing, then buffalo will be easy money. Gar is the thickest skinned fish that I know of. Maybe there's an ocean fish that's got thicker skin, but around here, gar is top of the line when it comes to thick skin. So let's over here and see if we can get one shot. That was a bowfin. I've been wanting to shoot a bowfin. Golly, they was chip shot too, but I've been shooting them crossbows for so long, to say that I'm rusty is an understatement. Maybe he'll give us another shot. Man, I've never eaten a bowfin before. I've been wanting to shoot a bowfin so I can get it home and eat it. If we can shoot a bowfin, then we'll turn this into a catch and cook. Shot under that one. Scared the bejesus out of him. Man, there he is again. He's coming back up. Oh no, I gotta get reloaded. Didn't get it done in time. Golly, there's another big one over there. Come on, let's go look at that. There's another bowfin laying over there. Right there, try to keep an eye on it. See where it went? Come on. There it is, there it is. You got me? Oh, I got it! Yeah! Oh, look at that. No! He pulled off. Man, that was my fault. I trimmed down those
bars because I didn't think it would shoot as hard. If I'd left those barbs the length they came, we would have had that fish. Ah, we'll get one. Them bowfin are pretty thin skinned, so they just pull out anyway.
I'm going. Oh, yeah.
After that last miss, we're gonna go ahead and call it for today. It's hot. Look at me. I'm about to melt. I got the water so stirred up that you just can't see the fish anymore. So y'all haven't seen the last of this yet. I know it'll work. I shouldn't have cut those barbs down. I shouldn't have done it. But I know it'll shoot hard enough to get fish because it was burying up so deep in the ground that I was having trouble pulling it out. And I can't say that I didn't get some shots because I missed a lot. But we'll keep on keeping on. Maybe we'll go back to Walmart if this video gets enough views and grab that $148 rig and do some real bow fishing. I guess that's all I got for today. Y'all don't forget to subscribe if y'all like this sort of video, and if you don't, go check out the channel. There's a lot of other different kinds of videos. You may find one you like. So all right, I'm gonna get out of here before I melt. We'll catch you next time.